the giant in the cage. No one went near the alien cage, not even the soldiers guarding it. The creature inside was over 10 feet tall. With glowing red eyes and armor that looked like it was made from bones of other beasts. The alien had arrived weeks ago, crash-landed during a patrol skirmish. Instead of killing it, the humans captured it, chained it, and kept it locked deep underground. Everyone feared it. Said it tore through 2 tanks before it finally passed out. Some whispered it was the last of its kind, a warrior race known as the Tharnok. Others said it was a scout for a full invasion, and that more monsters were coming, but no one dared to go near the cage for long, except for one. Private Eli Mercer was new to the base, young and curious, while others stayed far from the alien. Eli watched from a distance, and one night, he did something unthinkable. He walked into the holding bay with a small chair and a book. The guards laughed at him, warned him, told him he had a death wish, but Eli sat down in front of the reinforced bars and started reading aloud. At first, the alien did nothing, just stared with those burning eyes. But the second night, the creature shifted. By the third, it tilted its head. By the fifth, it growled one word in a deep, broken voice. Why? Eli stopped reading. Heart pounding. You're alone, Eli said. So am I. The base didn't know what to do. Should they stop Eli or watch what happened next? No one had ever seen a Tharnok speak, let alone listen, yet here it was, talking, slowly, learning, and Eli kept returning, every night, rain or cold. He read, spoke, and listened. The alien never gave its name. Only said it was a warrior without a war, but its eyes were different now, not red with rage, but dim with something else, regret, maybe, or grief. Then one night, Eli didn't come. The alien stood, shook the bars, and roared so loud the walls shook. Guards rushed in, thinking it was trying to escape. But all it did was sit back down, and wait, for Eli, for the only human who dared to see it as more than a monster. The silent Eli returned 2 days later, limping and bruised. He had been attacked during a training session by a fellow soldier who thought Eli was helping the enemy. But Eli didn't stop. He came back, dragging his chair, ignoring the whispers and glares. The alien watched him, unmoving. Then it said, in clearer words than before, "You hurt." Eli nodded. "Humans fight humans too." The alien leaned forward, chains creaking as it moved. "I fought because I was ordered," it said. "But now I see your war is not mine." Eli asked, "Then why did you destroy our machines?" The alien looked down. "Because we thought you would destroy us first." Silence filled the air. For the first time, Eli saw more than a beast. He saw fear, loneliness, and pain. Maybe the Tharnok were not monsters, just scared warriors like everyone else. Eli offered a piece of fruit through the bars. The alien hesitated, then took it with massive claws. It didn't eat it, held it like a gift, like something rare. Then it said, "Name." "Eli, I am Gracker." The alien replied, "I do not wish to die here." The words hit Eli like a punch. Gracker, the giant killer, didn't want war anymore. He just wanted to live. That night, Eli went to the commander's office. He begged them to listen, to treat Gracker as more than a prisoner. He told them the alien was talking, thinking, changing. But the commander shook his head. "Orders are orders, Mercer. We can't trust that thing." "They trusted me," Eli said quietly, "and I trusted him back." For days, the debate continued. Some wanted to study Gracker, some wanted to execute him, but only Eli wanted to protect him. The world was watching. Secret files had leaked. Images of Gracker had reached the public. Some humans feared him, but others were starting to ask questions. Why did one human befriend the enemy? And why was the enemy acting more human than some humans ever did? In the dark cell, Gracker waited. Each day, he grew quieter. Each night, he hoped for one sound: Eli's voice. The voice that made a monster feel like a person again. The choice that changed everything. The order came quietly. Gracker was to be moved to a secret facility. No trial, no questions, just disappear him. Eli heard the news too late. When he reached the cage, Gracker was already being dragged in chains by armed guards. He didn't resist, he didn't growl or fight, but his eyes searched the crowd. And then they found Eli. The look said everything. Not anger, not hate. Just one question: did you lie? Eli pushed through the soldiers, shouting, "Wait," but no one listened. He ran beside the convoy. As they took Gracker away, "I won't let this happen," Eli said through the roar of vengeance. "I made a promise." That night, Eli did something dangerous. He broke into the communication tower, and he broadcasted Gracker's story to the world, the truth about the Tharnok warrior. the conversations, the name, the fear, and the friendship. It spread like wildfire. People around the planet reacted, some were angry, others amazed, but most were silent, watching the footage of a giant alien sitting quietly while a young human read to him under dim lights. It didn't look like war. It looked like peace. The next morning, the order changed. Gracker was not to be executed. He was to be released, under human supervision, with Eli as his only escort. The gates opened slowly. Gracker stepped out, not as a prisoner, but as something new, a symbol of what could be possible when one human chooses to see more than fear. He stood tall beside Eli, and for the first time, he placed one large hand on Eli's shoulder. "You are small," Gracker said, "but strong. You're not bad." Eli replied, smiling, "Just misunderstood." Together, they walked out of the base. A giant alien and a small human. No weapons, no chains, only a friendship that changed the galaxy.